The next stalwart has had 12 years of experience across media, telecom, and manufacturing sector. He's involved in driving the content and future initiatives at BARC on TV and digital. Now, would you believe that he's had the unique experience of being part of the historic launch of Colors TV, a B2C brand in BARC India? Please give it up for COO BARC India, Romil Ramgarhia, on stage, please.
So this is Romil here. So I'm basically presenting a pretty counter view as far as all of you guys are concerned. I think most of you guys are looking at digital in a big way, and I'm going to present to you a picture about TV and whether it's going to be TV versus digital or TV and digital as we move ahead. Yeah, so this is what we see all around us, right? And we believe that this is the world we are living in, and this is what people live, breathe, and do what they want. And we had written the obituary of television, and we are already writing the obituary of television that 5 years down the line, television will not be existent. In a similar way, how people wrote the obituary of print about 10 to 12 years back, you know, television has arrived and print is no longer going to exist, it's going to die. And is that the reality, right? I'm just saying, is this really going to happen? Let's look at this. People tune into TV, whatever be the circumstance. That's a reality. TV is a family viewing habit. People love to watch television together under whatever be the circumstance. Look at this. India still has only 66% TV penetration. 100 million homes in the country are yet to own a TV. That's a sizable number. 450 million individuals in India are yet to have access to television. That's the growth that you're looking at from here as far as television is concerned. It's a huge opportunity. TV penetration in the country has become twice. It has grown from 32% to 66% now and stands at 836 million TV individuals right now. As I said, 100 million more individuals, 298 million total households in the country, out of which only 197 million homes have a TV. 100 million homes yet to have a TV as far as country is concerned. Time spent, the amount of time every individual spends on a TV on a daily basis. It was 3 hours 15 minutes in 2015, and it has grown to 3 hours 43 minutes as we stand today. That's half an hour increment as far as time spent is concerned on television. And that's a reality. People are consuming more television as far as time is concerned, and more people are tuning in, which has led to the growth of television viewership of 66% in the last 3 years. 66% is a sizable number as far as from where we started to where we are. And we'll have a question, why is TV growing? What do Indians engage so heavily with TV? Electricity is one factor. I think as we have seen, the power deficit improves in the country. We have seen how power deficit and the viewership has a correlation as far as viewership is concerned. As homes get more electrified, television is the first asset that they want to have. Look at this, how rise of the middle class is also leading to more uptake in television. Middle class in India is growing, and that's what is leading to more television as well, as far as television ownership and hence consumption as far as TV is concerned. And it's the first asset, as I said, they want to buy. Look at NCCS DE, which is the lowest socioeconomic strata. Even South India, 85% of NCCS DE homes have a TV, and only 66% of them have a gas stove. So it's all about entertainment for them. Entertainment is the first choice. They want to own a TV set first rather than owning a gas stove as far as the lower socioeconomic strata is concerned, even in South India. And this is a big thrust. We believe that all of us own a LED, plasma. 80% of homes in the country have a CRT TV set. That's a cathode ray TV, that's a Dabba TV all of us know about. 80% of the homes in India still have that Dabba TV. So look at the growth that we are looking at. Those guys will convert to LED, plasma, smart TVs as we move along. It's only 20% right now, and that situation is not very different in urban India. It's not that only rural India is skewing this number. Even in urban India, good 80% homes have this Dabba TV. So there's a large opportunity which exists as far as this segment is concerned. And let's look at what is audience watching. We have seen that how television has a long way to go. Let's also look at what is audience watching as far as TV is concerned. Drama works. Marriages, tracks, crime, all of it. Whenever there is a jail track, kidnapping track in any serials, people just flock to television to watch it. We have seen that with data. There is 13% growth, 15% growth in the episodic ratings whenever these tracks run. Cricket is another religion. We have seen the correlation between high-scoring matches and the evening matches as far as the ratings are concerned. So how IPL performed, and this is the statistics of how matches were getting high ratings and whichever matches had high scoring. We would know this in terms of when, look at this, even news, right? We think that news is all consumed as Twitter is concerned, or it's on the app. But look at this, viewers love to watch news. Look at the graph when actually Rahul Gandhi gave a hug and wink to Mr. Modi. How the viewership rose at that point. People flocked into television to watch and capture that moment. And when Mr. Modi started speaking, Mr. Modi continues to be a magnet. Whenever he appears on TV, the rating shoots up. Across channels, across time bands, whenever he's up there, be it morning on an Independence Day or be it evening in a speech, whenever he's up there, rating just shoots up on television. Look at lunar eclipse. People are superstitious, don't want to watch lunar eclipse with eyes, but they continue to watch on television. They want to see what is happening as far as lunar eclipse is concerned. It recently happened. People flock onto television to watch lunar eclipse as well. That's India, and as far as ratings are, as far as viewing is concerned. We think that youth has completely migrated. Youth is only watching OTT. Youth is no longer on television. Now let me show you some hard numbers. Viewership among 15 to 30 years old, which is the youth segment, has grown by 53% in the last 3 years. They contribute 34% as far as TV population is concerned, and 32% they contribute to viewership. So they are contributing to their skew. So it's 1:1 skew almost as far as youth is concerned. So they continue to watch sizable amount of TV. Look at and it's not very different across urban, rural, and mega cities as well. We all think that mega cities, youth consumption would have gone down. Youth still contributes 30% of television viewership as far as country is concerned. News, again, youth flocks to news as well. It's not about all individuals, even youth flocks to TV when it comes to big events. Any big event, be it Uri attack, demonetization, election result in 5 states, Ram Rahim, Sridevi demise, Independence Day, every point youth walks into television to capture and see it. And it's the scenario with English news as well. I think Arnav will take you through it all the more, but even in English news, the youth has a significant contribution as far as English news is concerned. So people love to watch English. Earlier people used to read print to learn English from a newspaper standpoint, but now that has shifted to television. That's what we are realizing. People want to flock to television to also learn as far as English is concerned. So that's leading to a big growth as far as English segment is concerned. Is advertiser really moving away from TV? So this is what we did, right? We all know that television, the numbers are not showing up here, but 42% of television pie, of ad pie is contributed by television. And that's continued to remain same as far as 2020 is concerned. Is digital going to grow? Yes, it's going to grow significantly. From a 12% right now, it's going to contribute to 25%, but television is going to remain the dominant pie as far as advertising is concerned. And since all of us are digital, most of us are digital folks here, let's look at the digital landscape across the world, and then I'll bounce it back to India as far as what is leading to this significant growth as far as digital is concerned and how it will sustain in our view. So 53% of the world population is internet users, and 68% have a mobile. From a mobile penetration standpoint, India is not far behind, as we all know. We are at a 63% mobile penetration, but internet users is one place where we need a huge catch-up. It has caught up in the last 2 years significantly. I think that's a long headway to go as far as this number is also concerned. 34% is bound to go up as we see more smartphones coming out. Smartphones have grown in the country, but they still are only 39% as far as mobile population is concerned. Roughly 300 million smartphones in the country versus 836 million TV individuals. That's the huge gap that we look at. But this 300 million is also bound to grow, and so is 836 million. Look at the world, right? I'm saying be it US, UK, India, China, everywhere digital has gone and added more time, right? But not at the cost of TV. We all think that digital is growing. Yes, it is growing, it will grow, but it will not be at the cost of TV. It will be at the cost of your leisure time, it will be at the cost of your sleeping time, it will be at the cost of your traveling time, all of that, as far as digital is concerned. It will all be additive. That's what we have seen it across the world, and that's what we think will happen also in India. Which way is India headed, TV or digital, which is the big question, right? We are a very price-sensitive nation. Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hotstar, priced at between 200 rupees to 600 rupees to 130 rupees as far as monthly subscriptions are concerned. Look at how TV is priced. In 200 rupees to 400 rupees, you get plethora of channels. Whatever you want to see, 24/7, as far as number of channels are concerned, be it movies, entertainment, regional languages, across the gamut. So that, and we are such a price-sensitive nation, this will continue to play a critical part, which will lead to television being a thrust as far as the growth is concerned. But the bigger challenge, according to me, I think we don't realize it now, but later down the line is measurement, or currently the lack of it as far as digital space is concerned. I think there is a huge need because digital is right now facing across the world issues with bot traffic, different matrices. People are conveniently using the matrix which suits them. I think there is a huge need for it to be unified, and viewability is becoming a big, big question as far as, and it's a cry across the world. Every country that we have learned from, I think this is one critical piece that everyone wants to solve for. Measurement will be the catalyst for digital growth. Unified currency and verification of audiences is what a marketer is looking at. That's the key in terms of people are moving away right now, plunging in money, but I think there will be a point where it will reach a size where this will become a big issue. TV is here to grow even bigger, and digital too will grow hand in hand with robust third-party measurement. You know, we all know this guy. I'm saying Dancing Uncle became viral, right, as far as social media is concerned, WhatsApp is concerned, but he really became a household name when this guy came on television. It was the third most covered story and second most covered personality on television that week when he came in. And he reached to a whopping 15 million people actually watched him when he came to television. That's the interplay, and that's the interplay which will continue to happen from being a niche to a mass as far as the mediums are concerned. So is it really TV versus digital? We clearly think it's going to be TV plus digital as we move along, and all these three segments, be it pay, free and premium, will continue to exist in the country. India is too large a democracy to absorb all three, and I think we believe all these three segments will continue to coexist in both the mediums. Thank you.